Have you ever wondered if simply taking the right vitamin could help you sleep through the night without constantly getting up to use the bathroom? For many older adults, those nightly trips feel like something that just comes with age. But the truth is, surprising health experts have found that certain nutrients can directly influence your bladder, prostate, and even the nerves that control nighttime urgency. When added into a daily routine, these vitamins can bring real change. Many seniors notice they're finally able to enjoy deep, uninterrupted rest, no longer disturbed by those frustrating wake-ups. In this video, we're going to uncover 6 powerful vitamins that may help you put an end to late-night bathroom breaks. Each vitamin plays its own unique role, from supporting bladder function to boosting prostate health to restoring the body's natural balance. And when combined, they create a simple yet powerful natural solution. Be sure to stick around until the very end, because the last vitamin we'll share is often the most overlooked. Yet, it could be the key to reclaiming peaceful nights again. So let's dive in with the very first one, vitamin D. Most people know it as the bone health vitamin, but it does much more than that. Vitamin D directly supports bladder muscle control and helps maintain prostate wellness. When your levels run low, the urinary system struggles to stay balanced, often causing more frequent urges throughout the night. On top of that, vitamin D helps ease symptoms of an overactive bladder by strengthening the muscles that regulate urination. It also lowers inflammation in the prostate, which is a common reason why many older men wake up multiple times at night. In fact, seniors with low vitamin D levels are far more likely to experience nocturia, the medical term for waking up repeatedly to urinate, compared to those who keep their vitamin D within a healthy range. When your body is running low on vitamin D, the signs often show up at night. But here's the good news: once you restore those levels, many people notice a dramatic shift. Instead of waking up again and again, they're finally able to sleep for longer, uninterrupted stretches. Researchers emphasize that vitamin D works best when it's consistently present in the bloodstream, not just in quick bursts. That means daily habits matter. A little sunshine on your skin, enjoying foods like salmon or fortified dairy, or adding a supplement to your routine can steadily raise your levels. Even a small improvement can make a big difference in bladder control and nighttime comfort. Take the story of George, a 70-year-old who used to drag himself out of bed 3 or 4 times every single night. When his doctor discovered his vitamin D was severely low, he began a simple supplement plan. Within just a few short weeks, George noticed a transformation. He was finally sleeping soundly, often through the entire night. He described it as if he had won back his nights after years of restless exhaustion. Avoiding vitamin D deficiency isn't complicated, but it's one of the most powerful steps you can take. By keeping your levels healthy, you're not just protecting your bones, you're also supporting bladder strength, prostate health, and your overall ability to rest peacefully. Now let's move on to the second key player. Vitamin C. Most people recognize it as the immune-boosting nutrient that helps fight off colds, but it also plays a crucial role in urinary health. Vitamin C protects the bladder lining, reducing irritation and inflammation. Why is that important? Because when the bladder is inflamed, even a small amount of urine can send a powerful urge that wakes you up. Strengthening that lining helps calm the bladder and allows you to stay asleep instead of running to the bathroom. But vitamin C doesn't stop there. As a strong antioxidant, it fights oxidative stress, one of the hidden factors behind prostate problems. A calmer, healthier prostate means fewer uncomfortable signals being sent to the bladder during the night. And with its immune-boosting power, vitamin C lowers the risk of urinary tract infections, another sneaky cause of nighttime urgency that affects far more older adults than most people realize. Doctors often encourage people to keep a steady intake of vitamin C, not just now and then, but consistently, day after day. You can get it naturally from foods like citrus fruits, colorful bell peppers, and leafy greens. And when diet alone isn't enough, a daily supplement can help fill the gaps. The real secret is consistency. Keeping your vitamin C levels stable ensures that protective shield for your bladder stays strong. Let's look at the story of William, a 68-year-old who believed waking up twice a night was just a normal part of aging. His doctor, however, suggested he increase his vitamin C intake. So William began eating more citrus fruits and added a modest supplement. In just a matter of weeks, the difference was obvious. He was waking up far less during the night. For the first time in years, he woke up feeling refreshed, with his mood brighter and his energy levels much higher. For him, something as simple as vitamin C turned into a real game changer. By making sure you don't fall short on this vitamin, you're essentially giving your bladder the shield it needs, protecting against irritation, strengthening your natural defenses, and giving yourself a better shot at deep, uninterrupted rest. And if you're still with me right now and finding these insights helpful, I'd love for you to drop a number 2 in the comments to let me know you're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next videos. Your support means the world. It allows us to keep creating valuable content that informs, inspires, and hopefully improves your daily life. Now let's move forward to the next nutrient on our list, vitamin E. This is one that doesn't get nearly enough attention when it comes to bladder and prostate health. Most people think of vitamin E as a beauty booster for the skin or a protector for the heart. But here's the hidden truth. Vitamin E is also a powerful anti-inflammatory. It helps soothe irritation inside the urinary tract and prostate. When these areas are inflamed, they send stronger, more frequent signals that urge you to get up and urinate, especially at night. By calming that inflammation, vitamin E can ease nighttime urgency, helping you rest more comfortably. On top of that, it serves as a potent antioxidant, defending your cells against oxidative stress and supporting your body's long-term health. Over the years, tiny molecules known as free radicals slowly wear down tissues throughout the body, including those surrounding the bladder and prostate. This gradual damage fuels irritation and swelling, which is why so many older adults experience restless nights filled with bathroom interruptions. Vitamin E acts like a shield, guarding against this oxidative stress and helping the urinary system remain calm and steady. Health experts often suggest reaching for natural food sources rich in vitamin E like crunchy almonds, sunflower seeds, or a hearty serving of spinach. While supplements are readily available, the real secret isn't in taking massive doses. Instead, it's about creating a consistent, balanced intake that keeps your body supplied with antioxidants every single day. Consider Harold, a 73-year-old who grew tired of waking up 3 times a night. At his doctor's advice, he began snacking on nuts more often and added a small vitamin E capsule to his routine. Within just a few weeks, the results surprised him. He was waking up less sleeping, more soundly, and even felt his daytime flow was smoother and more comfortable. Harold described it as a quiet change that brought an enormous boost to his quality of life. Keeping your vitamin E levels healthy is such a simple step, yet it pays off in powerful ways. By giving your body this protective nutrient, you calm inflammation, soothe irritation, and give yourself the gift of longer, peaceful nights without constant interruptions. Now let's move on to the 4th essential vitamin, vitamin B6. This one is especially important when it comes to those frustrating nighttime bathroom trips. Vitamin B6 has a direct influence on 2 critical systems, fluid balance and nerve communication. Both play a major role in how often your bladder sends those urgent signals. When your body doesn't get enough B6, it can mismanage sodium and fluid levels, causing the bladder to become more active during the night. The result, frequent wake-ups. But that's not all. Vitamin B6 also supports the nervous system, ensuring accurate communication between the bladder and the brain. Without it, the nerves can become hypersensitive, meaning even a small amount of urine can trigger an urgent false alarm. By stabilizing this connection, vitamin B6 helps quiet those unnecessary signals, allowing you to enjoy longer stretches of uninterrupted rest. Researchers have also discovered that vitamin B6 does more than just calm the bladder. It plays an important role in regulating mood and supporting healthy sleep cycles. That means the benefits extend far beyond fewer bathroom trips. Seniors who maintain adequate B6 often report not only sleeping through the night more consistently, but also enjoying deeper, more restorative rest overall. Luckily, B6 is easy to find in everyday foods. Bananas, chickpeas, and poultry are excellent sources, and for those who need a little extra help, supplements provide a reliable daily dose. Take Martha, a 69-year-old who had been battling constant wake-ups night after night. She often started her mornings groggy, drained, and frustrated. Her doctor suggested she try a B6 supplement to help rebalance her system. Within just a few weeks, Martha noticed a remarkable shift. Her nights grew quieter, her mornings felt brighter, and she suddenly had more energy to enjoy her days. She described it as though a heavy fog she'd been carrying for years had finally lifted. By avoiding vitamin B6 deficiency, you're giving your body critical tools to manage fluid balance and calm those unnecessary bladder signals. Supporting both the urinary system and the nervous system, B6 offers a natural pathway to peaceful, uninterrupted sleep. And if you're still with me right now, I'd love for you to drop a number 4 in the comments so I know you're here and finding this valuable. If you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss any of our upcoming videos. Your support means a lot. It helps us keep creating content that informs, inspires, and makes a difference. Now let's move forward to the next essential nutrient, vitamin B12. This vitamin plays a surprisingly powerful role in controlling nighttime urination. It's vital for keeping nerves healthy, and those nerves are what carry the messages between your bladder and your brain. When B12 levels dip too low, those signals can get scrambled, creating feelings of urgency, even when the bladder isn't full at all. The result, more bathroom trips during the night and more broken, restless sleep. But vitamin B12 doesn't stop there. It's also essential for energy production in every single cell of your body. When your energy systems are functioning smoothly, your bladder muscles stay strong and effective. That means fewer weak contractions, more complete emptying, and far less chance of being woken up repeatedly by unnecessary urges. On top of its role in nerve health, vitamin B12 is also crucial for preventing anemia and chronic fatigue, two issues that can silently drain energy and disrupt the quality of your sleep. Nutrition experts often point out an important fact: as we age, our ability to absorb B12 naturally declines. That means even if you're eating plenty of B12-rich foods, your body may not be fully benefiting from them. Foods like fish, poultry, and fortified cereals can certainly help, but for many older adults, supplements become the most reliable way to maintain healthy levels. Take Evelyn, a 76-year-old who had been waking up 2 or 3 times a night. After a simple blood test, her doctor discovered her B12 levels were low and recommended a daily supplement. Within weeks, Evelyn noticed the difference. Her nights were less interrupted, her mornings were filled with more energy, and she even described having sharper mental clarity throughout the day. She often said it felt like she had gotten back both her nights and her days, a complete turnaround in her quality of life. This is why avoiding a vitamin B12 deficiency isn't just about boosting energy. It's about restoring healthy nerve communication between the bladder and the brain. By keeping your levels steady, you reduce those false alarms, strengthen bladder control, and give yourself the best chance at deeper, more restorative sleep. Now let's move on to the 6th and final nutrient on our list, zinc. While often overlooked, this mineral plays a vital role in supporting prostate health. And because the prostate directly influences nighttime urination, maintaining proper zinc levels is critical. When zinc is too low, it's often linked to prostate enlargement and inflammation. Both of these issues put extra pressure on the bladder, triggering that constant urge to wake up and go. But zinc doesn't just protect the prostate, it also helps regulate hormones that control urinary function, including balancing testosterone and aiding in tissue repair. By easing the strain on the prostate and calming irritation, zinc helps reduce nighttime urgency and supports smoother urinary flow. On top of that, zinc is a powerful immune booster. A stronger immune system means better protection against infections that can quietly worsen bladder problems and make nighttime trips even more frequent. Many seniors fall short on zinc without even realizing it, simply because it's not often emphasized in the diet. Yet this mineral is absolutely vital for prostate function and overall urinary health. Natural food sources like pumpkin seeds, lean cuts of meat, and shellfish can help. But for many people, supplements are the easiest way to maintain consistent levels. What really matters is not letting a deficiency linger, because the prostate depends heavily on zinc to function properly. Let's look at the story of Robert, an 82-year-old who was waking up almost every single hour throughout the night. His doctor recommended checking his zinc levels, and the results revealed they were extremely low. Robert began taking a simple zinc supplement each day. Within just a short time, he noticed a dramatic change, fewer interruptions at night, and for the first time in years, he finally enjoyed a full, peaceful night's sleep. Avoiding zinc deficiency is about more than just comfort. It's about protecting one of the body's most important glands, reducing swelling, improving bladder control, and giving yourself the priceless gift of calm, uninterrupted nights. And if you're still here watching, I'd love for you to drop a number 6 in the comments so I know you've made it this far. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. Go ahead and click that button turn on the bell, and join our community so you won't miss the next video. Your support makes a real difference. It allows us to continue creating helpful content that informs, inspires, and empowers you. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, let's take a moment to reflect on the 6 key vitamins and minerals we explored today. Each one plays its own unique role, but together they form a powerful system of support for your bladder, your prostate, and ultimately your peace of mind at night. Which of these stood out the most to you? Was it vitamin D's ability to calm bladder muscles, vitamin C's protection against irritation, or maybe zinc's powerful role in safeguarding prostate health? Here's the important truth. Waking up multiple times a night to use the bathroom is not something you simply have to accept as part of aging. By paying attention to these essential nutrients, you're equipping your body with the tools it needs to function at its best. The natural results: better sleep, more daytime energy, and greater independence. And remember, these aren't complicated changes. Getting a little extra vitamin D from sunlight, adding vitamin C-rich fruits to your diet, or making sure your zinc intake is steady can bring noticeable relief in a surprisingly short time. Every small step is a step closer to reclaiming your nights and giving your body the deep rest it truly deserves. A personal note: thank you so much for spending this time with us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned and how you plan to put it into practice in your own life. Your feedback means a lot to us, and reading your stories gives us the motivation to keep going. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit. Your support not only helps our channel grow, but it also helps spread valuable information that can improve lives. Thanks again for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.